Hey everyone, this is Kim. I hope that you all are doing well. So, I just wanted to make a quick video to talk about feelings post cancer treatments. One of my lovely subscribers, she left a comment on one of my videos just letting me know that she was done with all of her treatments and this is her first time with cancer. She's done with all of her treatments, but for some reason, she felt sadness and asked me if it's something that I can relate to. And I told her, yes, I can relate to it. So, in this video, I just wanted to give you all, including her, especially her, a story time just to let you all know that feelings are valid. The feelings that you feel, whether or not it be, happiness or mainly sadness, they are valid post cancer. For most of you that have tuned in already to this video and to my channel, you know that this is my second time fighting breast cancer. I was originally diagnosed over 14 years ago and I supposedly beat it. Got hit with the recurrence last year, but during the first journey, I remember taking off of work through all of my treatments. So I took off maybe for about 6 months to get through chemotherapy, my surgery, the radiation, and just all of that. I remember going back to work that January, getting up that morning, feeling kind of blah, but it's like, okay, whatever. I just knew I would just kind of shake it off and just felt that I was feeling that way because I had been off of work for so long. But I remember going into the office. I don't remember how long I stayed there, but I do remember just walking in the hallway, just feeling so sad. I waited until people weren't around and then I just burst out in tears. I remember going into my office and sending a message to my manager, just letting her know, hey, I'm not feeling it today. I'm feeling sad. I did not even wait until she responded and I left. I'm not a medical professional, but I can let you all know just what I take from that, what I took from it then and what I take from it now is that when you are done and when we are done with cancer treatments, so many people will think like, oh, yeah, she's done. She's back to her normal self. And we even think like, okay, everything is done. I'm happy. Now I can get back to being, again, my normal self, living my normal life. But that is not the case. It wasn't for me, and I'm sure it may not be the case for a lot of you. I look at it, and how I see it is that that was a grief, and it is grief post cancer. Yes, it's happy times. We got through it, but it is grief. And for me, it was grief with me knowing that, again, I didn't ask for cancer. I don't feel as though I did anything to deserve it. I ate well, I exercised. So, where did this come from? I was grieving the fact of that. I was grieving the fact that I had to have a mastectomy and I didn't want to lose a part of my body. I was grieving the fact that I look different now. I was grieving the fact that for me, back when I was in a relationship that wasn't serving me, it was a terrible relationship, but I was grieving the fact that I knew that I had to leave that relationship for my peace of mind, for me not to stress anymore. And just with me going through things that were so traumatic, I just knew I wasn't going to put myself through any more stress or any more drama with anybody. I was grieving the fact that, there were people in my life that I felt as though didn't support me like I needed them to at that time. So I knew, although I would be cordial to them, I knew that I no longer wanted to be, close knit with them anymore because it just was not going to work for me. I knew that I was a different person, but I did not know how to explain that to people because I didn't even know who I was, but I knew I wasn't the same person that I was back then. I knew this time that I would have to set boundaries and that you are going to have to set boundaries because after cancer and when you've had cancer, you've gone through all these treatments, you are no longer going to accept certain things. People are not going to be able to treat you a certain kind of way that they did before. They won't be able to just say anything that they want to as they did before. You are just going to have to take care of yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Everything is about you now and don't feel bad about it. So I hope this video helps to know that your feelings are valid. If you feel some kind of way post cancer and it's not just this happy go lucky person, it's valid because again, you're now a new person. You have to now identify who you are with this new person and people around you may not get you, and that's okay. But this is the time just to take care of you. So I hope this video helps again, and I will make a part 2 to this video because there's so much more to be said, but I just want to keep you all long on this, but there's so much more to be said. So let me know your thoughts and please comment and let me know how you're feeling. How did you feel post cancer treatments? Did you go through some things, or were you just happy back to normal, or are you still struggling? We're here together to support one another. So have a great day, everyone, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.